Without doubt, one of the biggest stories, not just of the last year, but of the last decade or 2 decades, is the fact that our government is spying on all of us. We have Edward Snowden to thank for the data that he brought forth when he became a whistleblower. He recently filmed a Christmas greeting, and we're going to play some of it for you, just to give you food for thought.
Hi, and Merry Christmas. I'm honored to have a chance to speak with you and your family this year. Recently, we learned that our governments, working in concert, have created a system of worldwide mass surveillance, watching everything we do. Great Britain's George Orwell warned us of the danger of this kind of information. The types of collection in the book, microphones and video cameras, TVs that watch us, are nothing compared to what we have available today. We have sensors in our pockets that track us everywhere we go. Think about what this means for the privacy of the average person. A child born today will grow up with no conception of privacy at all. They'll never know what it means to have a private moment to themselves, an unrecorded, unanalyzed thought. And that's a problem, because privacy matters. Privacy is what allows us to determine who we are and who we want to be. The conversation occurring today will determine the amount of trust we can place both in the technology that surrounds us and the government that regulates it. Together, we can find a better balance, end mass surveillance, and remind the government that if it really wants to know how we feel, asking is always cheaper than spying. For everyone out there listening, thank you and Merry Christmas.
I believe with all my heart that the 3rd, 4th, and 5th Amendments to our Constitution are being trashed. And we have to at least begin the discussion. Is our government becoming illegitimate? Are we dealing with a rogue, or even, dare I say, a criminal government? In other words, a government led by people in both parties who have signed off to this trampling of our constitutional rights about search and seizure, and about search warrants, and about quartering soldiers in our home, which they're doing by spying on us. Have the leaders of our government from both parties become tyrannical? Are they operating outside of the law? Is this, in fact, a criminal government? The answer might take us a while to discuss and debate, but what we know we must do is resist them and demand that this massive spying be stopped.